Hello， 各位观众，欢迎收看今天的 SA Channel， 我是 Sin。我们先来解这个。要钱。这个着陆。说你在求救吗？我是听到你的求救来的啦。
If you're with Liz, then I'm the keeper of the enlightened. It actually worked. I was wondering if I was just yelling into the void. That message was mine, all right. So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here. What are you, some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real.
没有，我只是想赚钱的
I
人。
got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to
可以
pay my share.
有钱赚就好。
I don't know what game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that List helped set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me true, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all.
太空劫
Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out. The League of Independent
独
Settlers.
立定居者联盟。
Good-meaning fools happy to set colonists up in independent space. The Wens and the Bandas are farmers like me. Jacqueline the mayor and her daughter. I've tried in the past to get us to work. No arguments here. The Spacers have taken out the family's List satellites, so we can't even talk to each other.
啊，
Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite, and I'll open a secure channel, and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. It might be I'm getting caught up in the moment.
"极度高温。为什么有点钝？What？ 不能起飞耶！Why？ 卡什么 bug 了？嚯，这边这么热哦！ 可以。爽了！先捡东西。修卫星喽！那离太阳那么近，难怪那么热。
Which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello? Wait, what? Oh, hardy ha ha. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics.
水培农场。
No one ever says yes to that. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
这个直接飞过去，不知道飞多久。先修卫星吧，后面它那应该不是在这颗星球，是在这颗星球后面。哦，这段也太难了。 待会要回去修一下了。没有，不要了。诶，对，是这个还是这个？我飞到完全不知道路在哪里。是也不到迷航啊。
Another satellite up and broadcasting. Lopez to Lemaire. Jacqueline, are you there?
Albin? How the hell? I'm almost glad to hear your voice.
Listen, we need to meet, all of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game, no ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine.
Huh.
I closed the call. So that's good old Jackie. Get to the other families. Hopefully they'll give us a better reception.
想要这样子的话，这边是没有城市的。奥林匹斯星不知道没有。那我们回这边吧。修飞船，买飞船的不要。
Nice hat. Hey there.
Welcome to. We don't get very many visitors. You'll need to all visit. Unfortunately, I'm not authorized to. Infinity.
But on the Altair system, we've heard that an unlikely alliance.
It took years.
被太空港。
There's definitely something magical about it. Hope you're finding everything you need. There is a bit more in the. Oh, please take a look.
哎，居然没有！是还没有刷新，还是？
Oh, please take a look.
Hello，泰坦晚安。
Appreciate the business. Thanks for coming in.
I am not a stock. I am busy right now. If you need something, why don't you talk to Emily? She'll take care.
他没有东西可以买啊，这边是卖喝的，只好去别的城买了。这边还没有刷新儿。 去地球那边买好了，火星。太阳系。 然后，木卫2也有，地区，先去火星看看好了。因为待会剩下的那2个一定也还有。 飞船，这边。
Got it. Need some work done? You were able to land it.
外星遗传物质，你这边也没有，是怎样？
Careful down near the mines and enter any.
Keep a lookout. Notifying us.
You and me, friendo. Take a look.
哦，这里。
Hey, get you on the flip side.
UC Mass has recovered
医生这里。
Enhance. Nothing's ever easy here. Isn't it? Be safe.
这是整容医师。
Well, I hope you never need it. Well, you're not missing a limb.
然后这边没有那个
See you around.
杂货店的才有卖。啊！我刚刚忘记，我忘记把那个放进去了。哎，忘记把那个修理的材料放到船上，他在身上没办法修。哎，所以我还是得……哎，等一下，他身上有吗？哦，这是还没有买的记录。
Getting this equipment will be good. Just a reminder. Be safe out there.
我真要想个办法赚钱呢。我看巴哈有人是说可以用采矿的方式赚钱，然后还可以赚经验值。去多买几个，去木卫2。木卫2，诶，他这边没有，嗯？它不是有这个城市的，这个不是都市的概念吗？新家园，诶，那为什么这边这个没有？难不成我点错？没有啊，是这个没有错啊。木卫3呢？木卫3有个科学哨站。月球，地球灰蒙蒙的，地球已经没有水了。星际站，诶，星际站不知道会不会有，去看看。找商人就是我们现在还没有那个，我们没有。等一下，你所谓的是 干别人的东西吗？
Welcome to Deimos Star Yard. If you have business, feel free to dock.
零元购。
Civilian vessels are allowed to dock at Deimos Star Yard.
造船厂应该有吧？星际诱使，我先把我身上的放到飞船上。
Finally left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colonies was born. Intrepid explorers and valiant colonists used Deimos starships to venture into space. When the UC defended itself from the crimson...
安林博接待员哦。
I wish Deimos was exclusively a military colony.
还是顾客。
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories.
超多飞船。
Nor the ship can...
Ah, it's nice to see someone not always eager to point out. Oh, please.
是定居星系的伟大自然观。
What a relief. I assume you're here for a ship. Either Mr. Henderson handles sales, but if you want to know anything about our I mean, they're very good, obviously. Oh, shit. What makes Deimos special, though, is Oh, yeah? Oops. Yeah, I probably... Man, Well, we don't have much of it at all. What I could really use is Jake Stout. From Jake's Bar in New Atlantis, of course. Or... I used to love... Say, you're the travel... Awesome! The UC Navy. I repaired just about every... I swear that man has a guard... Deimos hired me. Oh, yeah. Hi.
到时候还帮他带个啤酒。
You should be honored to step foot in.
This is the heart of the youth.
What do we have here? Deimos prides itself on, but we're more than happy to protect anyone that flies in. Heck, and then so. Good choice.
常见86000，重甲步兵。真的，这边卖的都是攻击为主的，那个货物容量都爆干低。宙斯盾这边的飞船不适合我。
When you get serious about Deimos engineers demand. Sorry to see you go.
That feeling of sitting in the
那不是
cockpit
你
of a
们
longsword.
这边就单纯卖飞船而已哦。
If you want to survive out there, you've come to the right place.
啊，你这边居然没有卖那个
These are hallowed halls.
好吧，那只能拼拼看了。我刚刚有放了嘛，那我们应该可以直接飞。 鬼逃呀！还有一个在那里。这应该是我们第一艘打爆的那个，超远。我修的。
I didn't know you had friends. I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet all the families. Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that. Oh, she was a real peach about it. So she's in? Has to be her ship, but she's in. I'll come over. And Alvin, it's good to hear you. Oh, you're choking me up here. And that's Chanda. Good people.
前档。好，我们这边存个档。哦，直接飞过去。最后一个。温卫星，直接飞过去修爆可以。可以，居然没有。我们要朝着恒星飞去。哇，温拜拜了。这个我们就不直接用飞的，直接用飞的，我觉得游戏时长应该会破1000个小时。飞船对接。里面该不会都是海盗吧？
Figured you'd need someone else to do something useful.
Charming as ever. First things first, I'm pretty sure the spacers got the winds. No contact with them. All of them?
是不是又要我
？Shit.
They were good people, and they died needlessly. because we couldn't get our act together.
That's rich coming from you. You've scammed me time and time again, Albin.
The Spacers are a threat to us all, Jackie.
And that is the salient point. Mistakes were made. We need to get past that. What I'm proposing is a mutual defense pact. Nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot, enough to protect all of our asses.
I wouldn't give you one solitary ounce of helium-3 if my life depended on it.
The problem is, it does. I think we all need to cool off. Stranger, a word? First things first. You did an honest day's work, you deserve an honest day's pay. Here. Heartfelt compliments. But I expect you know what's coming next.
只要不是用飞船战斗的，
ashamed to say we are out of our
我都接。
I'll pay you more, much more. If you can help kick the Spacers out of our system.
但用飞船的都亏钱，光是一补药我就不知道亏多少。
Right you are. So we're not babes in the woods. Each family has a ship or two and hard men and women that can handle themselves in a firefight. But the root of the problem is, admittedly, a self-inflicted injury. My family was here first, and when Liz sent other families here, perhaps I didn't take to it kindly. Might be I made an odd credit here or there at their expense. Something Lemaire especially has never let me live down. But now we need the Lemaires and the Bandits both, I reckon. And I guess you've been a saint. We need to cooperate now. As our new mercenary, Lemaire God, if she's a lot.
Just so you know, Albin is a con man and a thief. Associating with the likes of him reflects poorly on your character. Might be I misjudged you. So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold out against the Spacers all by ourselves. If we're gonna band together, I have the most to contribute and the most to lose. The smart play for my interests is the Lemaires hunker down and outlast the storm. I may not be some sort of military expert, but you can't know that for certain.
这个要1、2、3、4、5、6。
That is a good point. There are considerably safer ways of earning credits. Well, that's certainly true. I mean, if I could trust all parties involved, of course, you're right. Well, you might have a point.
We band together. Not only can we...
Hello, stranger. Your work in getting the satellites up? You've done us a good turn. I know it was paying work, but a lot of mercs wouldn't even take a list contract. List is long on our deals.
理想很丰满，但难中羞涩。
Don't get me wrong, they've got the best of intentions, but intentions alone aren't enough. I figured he might. I mean, I agree that right now coming together makes sense, but going forward, it's hard to imagine Jackie and Albin working together for the long haul without one winding up with a knife in the back. Not much of a choice, really. Well, the bandits will join the defense pact. We got one ship operational, another we can patch up. It's not much, but...
我想说7号怎么变矮了？原来是掉。
So is the defense pact in business? Come on, don't. Wait, she's in? How in the... Wait, words can do that? Like I said, miracles
人
never
不一样
cease.
哦，我讲跟你讲差很多。
So, sensors have picked up 2 contact groups. Undoubtedly our spacer friends. We don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. Or hold them in reserves, your call. You got it. After you deal with the spacers, meet back on my farm. I've got an idea how to find where the spacers have been.
唉，又要去。看一下我现在飞船上还有多少个补血。这次有人帮，应该剩2个。感觉2个不太够啊。去这个行进站看一下。又是造船厂，他妈造船厂就不一定有。我还是来看一下。台中牛排馆居然就倒了，居然才多久？
Welcome to Stroud Eklund.
And on behalf of Stroud Eklund,
we have a state-of-the-art R&D department here.
I can't decide which model to get.
At prices that are out of this world. Seeing the rest, it's time you
I heard they're making a new class of ship here.
This is... Sorry, excuse me, but we're in a meeting? I think you're in the wrong place.
Avershaw can help you if you need anything.
不是你们这边，我要找谁买东西啊？
Deimos or a Stroud Eklund? Havershaw's in the showroom if you're ready to buy.
Let me know if you have any problems.
Oh, Neil.
A pleasure to meet you. Well, we may be new. The other Star Yards have been in... Take Deimos. So we... If you don't believe me, see for yourself. Thank you. So, what's... Absolutely.
撕裂哇，那这个就是比较偏就是商贩的船，这货物容量都爆干大的。这艘也蛮好看的。不过它的船都好贵哦，10万起跳。 比较喜欢这一艘，13万。 啊，你们这边果然都没有卖那个。主要是我觉得他没有之前那个蒙古烤肉，我就觉得还好，没什么太大的兴趣。虽然说他是吃到饱，但还是牛排吃到饱就没什么太大的兴趣。啊，下礼拜又要补班了。下礼拜又可以周末打星空打一个晚上。
Hey, what can I do? Got anything you need to offer? You were able to land it.
还是没有。补班你根本没，为什么？为什么补班你没感觉？虽然说补班对我来说也是没什么感觉，去基本上都在玩。
Hello. Hope life is treating you well. Well, that's all.
可恶，你这边没有，我帮我想说你这边在你这边买。
See you
现在
around.
又加班哦，加班有加班费就没有差了。
If you don't, there's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing. Oh, please, take a look.
主力舰卖品。哦，有了。
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
然后，等一下我来解一下这个，它在哪里啊？啊，这个好像是要下去那个下面那边升降区。
Yeah?
I wish I could go to
You need something? Ask. You buying? You want a beer? Fine. Yeah.
应该是这个吧，黑皮对不对？还是这个？都买一瓶。
All right then.
它是捷克酒吧的黑啤酒。哦，有捷克酒吧黑啤。那这样我们就直接过去。 盖尔银行巨船。列秘鲁。
I hope your Deimos ship has been serving you. Oh, yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so
and just
much.
So you know, I definitely will not be drinking this on the job. Definitely not.
爽啦！这个这样一个赚2500，对不对？赚。他妈有人分摊火力，真是好帮好多了。捡垃圾喽！
Thanks, stranger.
空中的打完，应该就会接着打地表。 猛料料。
Spacer contacts eliminated. That was... wow. Some good flying there. Lopez is ready for you at the farm. Thanks.
捡垃圾。这个也飘太远了吧？我在想，先捡这个。佩兹的农场。太热啦！快让我进去！
Someone responded to the distress call?
就在那边。
Glad to hear you're back, safe and sound. Banda, you owe me 30 credits.
You're tougher than I thought.
Easy money. So while you were doing that, I used the communication satellites to triangulate some Spacer's chatter.
You did what?
I'm more than just a pretty face. Anyway, there's an old derelict star station the Spacers are using as a base. Couldn't say it better myself. There are undoubtedly a lot of Spacers there, both ships and men on the station itself.
We need to excise this cancer from our system. Every last one of them.
100% agree. So, oh glorious leader.
我自己去就好了。
Any words of wisdom or inspiration before we embark? So caution's the word of the day. Got it. We need to bring everything we got to bear. There won't be any do-overs on this one. We'll all be waiting for you to jump in.
啊 ，Go。
All
货仓已满。还有。
Start boarding the star station. It's time to reclaim this system for good.
班达看门口。啊，仓库买，到时候 对，清一下。啊，是这里吗？登船。 该这边的 BOSS。哦，打不开。看一下刚刚那一把。这个是什么？哦，雷射的能量，能量的没有用。不喜欢打能量武器。那你是出来了没？那边的门锁住了啊。不是你搞笑，那边门锁住了，然后我怎么进去？细不细卡 bug？ 风声太紧。保险箱放在楼下仓储区，钥匙一直放在这个房间。钥匙在哪里？啊！这个是需要一直放在身上吗？还是？哎，这该不会因为这样 bug 了吧？保险箱在哪里啊？
This unit is performing a software update. Please do not attempt further conversation. Because I do not experience boredom.
保险箱。保险箱很杂。应该是在这边没有错。
I am currently engaged in the completion of my assigned task.
应该保险箱是在这里。
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months. I make no illusions. You did this. And now it's up to us to keep it going.
Keep it going.
Very diplomatic. It's horseshit, of course. But it sounded nice. The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward. I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes. Just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by. Who the hell knows? But don't you dare! If you ever are in this system.
哦，我清空。看一下，现在商贸，这次游戏没有等级限制，所以基本上所有的技能都是可以点满的。好，我们回。应该是啦， 应该也还是会不好练，但是基本上我的意思是说，就是它基本上就是你是可以点满的这样子。干，我还是得自己走回去。我害怕。它卡住了，怎么卡住了？
You shouldn't.
31耶。镭射步枪，校准型号。没钱了。
Ship for heat leeches every couple landings. Anything I can help you with? Nothing for us to do.
他没钱了。我现在这一把，我还是想要把它改成内红点。这把打远的。 有点麻烦。跑到没氧气。
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something. If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it. Oh, please take a look.
老 A 随身武器。
Appreciate the business. Hope you're finding everything you need. Oh, please, take a look. Thanks for coming in.
看一下，祈祷者。重量65，这样子的话，才跑了700多。我们去漏试一下。看一下能不能改东西。短瞄应该是2倍，这是4倍。我现在装4倍镜，2倍还是装反射？你觉得要装2倍镜还是装反射？2倍，哦，2倍好了。可是干，那2倍有缺东西了？没有啊？为什么？我2倍是够的，但是哦，我知道为什么了。我有，但是不在我身上啊。这样有点麻烦呢。像我是不是应该要买一台车子，上面也有这些有的没有的？要先买新的飞船。现在有2个选择，一个是用改的。 我记得可以改那个飞船，但是飞船里面的配件要怎么改？看一下，因为如果有那个飞船上面有那些有的没有的，就方便很多。
Need some work done? Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
它现在是什么？巨龙221P。哦，范围变低。这个射速更快，但是我要怎么知道我的船上面有哪一些东西啊？这好像也没办法看。自己盖飞船呢？干，我最不会玩这种东西了。升级飞船。哦，可是船上面的东西要怎么弄？它船上面的东西是不能改的吗？
I'm sure you can find something you like.
对啊，这样我没有办法知道船上面有什么。船员山药项目盾，战锤。这招我可以买了，破盾子，26万。所以这个是没有办法改的，我以为这个可以改，就不行。因为我现在的船上只有，我那时候只有看到，然后你看哦，我这边有有厨房，厨房可以用的。那还有什么？这边这是研究站。少战等级1。 居然没有化妆品跟聚合物。好，这边只有研究的，然后我没有其他的。厨房、厕所没了。这艘飞船，我在想，我查一下好了。星空飞船，然后。有人教，看一下怎么弄。难道是要自己盖吗？改造飞船。哦，真的哎，要用飞船建造器。
Hey, what can I do? Okay, no problem.
Okay, no problem. 飞船建造器，然后我要怎么看？好像不是这个。等一下，我看一下。对，是非常重要。可是我要怎么看？着陆舱。驾驶舱，诶，哦，这里结构，然后选择为什么没有火卫2攻防？ 着陆舱、货舱、驾驶舱、引擎、燃料罐装备。没有它的这个火，也是应该是这个吧？它只能装下面吗？为什么不行？Why？ 可以了。为什么刚刚不行？它为什么？哦，因为它这边可以选哦。OK， 好。
Ships with heat leech nests would be a nice touch.
但我觉得想要把这一台的那个改掉啊，就我们什么都有了，然后仓库一样这边。等一下，我干嘛拿出来？全部丢进去就好了，全部卖掉就好了。啊？
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities? Okay, no problem.
居然没钱。先飞去。 先不要，我先卖个东西。
Anything? Hey, what can I do for you?
哎，但他这边也没有钱。你们怎么都这么穷？看来需要买更大台，真的，可是没钱呢、那个杂物，感觉真的就是杂物。
I hope what I'm asking for is nothing. Take a look. Just a reminder, I also... Remember, Hey, catch you on the flip side.
Be careful down near the mines.
Hope I'm not bothering.
只是我们的那个飞船现在要直接进驾驶舱，还要过一道门。像我在想，我自己弄一台船，是不是会更方便一点？我缺什么？我现在是没有模组的，是因为我没有枪口模组1吗？看一下，开膛者，哦，还是继续用白热弹会燃烧，这个会加攻击力。 是为什么没有办法改枪口？玩了快1个礼拜之前才找到白痴跟班啊！白痴跟班什么意思？等一下，我有这个台之后，结果我没有研究所了。哦，有这个气。真的耶，它要武器工程学才能点。看一下，科学武器工程学，还需要点2点。那个我没有选，我不喜欢有队友跟着。这样子我有点想要自己改一艘飞船。来改看好了，反正存个档。我看到有可以啊，可以用招的，一定可以的、啊。反正它只要那个架构上组得起来的就可以，而且你要钱够。然后我看到有人组那个无敌飞船。等一下，不对，飞机全部删掉。好，我们一个来啊！我们先从哇，这个如果要自己改，真的也是蛮不简单的。先这2个有什么差别啊？这个比较轻，然后它这个其实有点难诶。这样看起来，我光是弄2个这个就6000块了。这样好像真的还是用买的比较方便一点。
I'm sure you can find something you like.
我们还是存钱来买飞船。这一艘我可以买欸，这一艘够欸。弹道跟粒子，700多。短剑，这台就是我现在那一台。马拉松，这个1400的载货量，看这个超爽。只是这个不确定它的。可是它的武器有限制，它的武器好像不能装超过一定数量。 啊，我来看一下，我现在想要先看一下这附近有没有什么。看一下，我记得我刚刚有看到。前线基地，我先飞过来好了。旅。因为有一些想要去打一下那个什么废弃的，这边都没有。这是南门2。啊，我记得刚刚有星际站，科学哨站。哨站，等待批准哦。这样我就还是完成探勘。这个在哪里啊？然后被大大玩。先取消。5地座，那我得先到这边吧。哦。没注意我那个重力不见。奥林匹斯星，采矿哨站。好多矿哦。减少。东上乡， 东上乡在哪里啊？这里。那我们可以先来去看看了。200年前出发的船刚到这，看那个船是怎样？这艘。Over now. 着陆！哇！居然要10点了！哇，好酷哦！
I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Actually,
现在去接任务。
We try to stay out of the guest way, but we are always here.
Welcome to Paradiso.
天堂乐园。
Sukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
哎，不是你说。
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a
三山
predicament.
主管。
Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so? Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
那应该是进入时空隧道了吧？请直说，你想让我把它炸成碎片？
It bears no discernible markings or allegiances to any manufacturers we're aware of. I'm hoping that doesn't mean we're dealing with some sort of new deep space threat. Not quite. It took some time, but we received a transmission. It was all
咔达声，扭曲的声音，嗡嗡声，让人心里发毛。
Like nothing anyone's heard before. Clicks, distorted groans, buzzing, really disturbing sounds. Now, one of our engineers says it could just be some busted comm equipment or incompatible signals, but we're not sure. We don't have the staff. It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care.
你的荧幕应该要换一下了，
First,
它
see
在
if
闪
you，have more luck communicating.
各种闪。
If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek. As soon as you have any more.
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep the peace.
你们厕所好裸露哦。 看来该换不止一个。你们这样还可以对接哦，你们的那个对接口居然是一样的。我按错了。
Remain calm. You're human. It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones.
离开地球，地球都已经烂成那样子了。
Of course, manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge.
布拉肯里
This
奇
is Security Officer Bomani Reader.
看来他们真的是穿越时空隧道。
And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between
他们用的古老的技术在太空中漫游。
We're not entirely sure. Our engineers believe it's possible our technology just isn't compatible with theirs. All we hear when using them to communicate with anyone is a bunch of disturbing noise. It gave me the heebie-jeebies at first.
不是啊，2100年，这段时间没有人跟他们讲吗？
Well, the short answer is we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us live long, happy lives on board.
他们被遗忘了欸。哦，不过也是啊，因为那时候地球已经爆了，兵荒马乱，的确有可能被遗忘。
Though it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous. We're not entirely sure. All we hear when using them. We do. Well, sort of. We saw structures using our surveying. We've also seen the various ships pass us by. Some even seem to want. Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting. I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work. And so they made the decision to leave when they did. I know. Perhaps if you knew little more about... Now then, please follow me. There's my... Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am. For security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist. Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant.
地球殖民
In the
飞
early
船
2100s, my
已经没有
ancestor
地球啦。
researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened.
The Constant is
He
a
gathered the
peaceful
best
ship.
and brightest he could
Don't
find,
change that.
built the Constant, and set a course for this planet.
可是再怎么永恒，
We were told that it was the
你们也是
largest,
需要
most
补给的
advanced
吧
ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
Troublemaker.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
So, here we are.
Shotgun.
Let's talk. We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it. I think I'm coming up on 6 years now. I was only a teenager when my father died, passing command of the ship to me, as is tradition. Because of that, I've had to sort of learn as I go along, instead of taking years of study and apprenticeship under the prior captain.
说不定500年前是
Some
一
people on the
家。
ship resent me for not having the level of experience as my predecessors. But at the same time, without my command, we likely wouldn't have made it here so quickly. A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually. Difficult. Our mission was to rebuild humanity. To think that while there has always been a Brackenridge and Captain's chair, that I am the one to finally oversee our journey's end. But with this stumbling block in our path, at this final moment,
不然我介绍你去一个
I fear tough choices will need to
没有
be
人的
made.
星球。
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. We suspect that our equipment, in all honesty, we never expected to need to communicate with anyone, so we even attempted communicating with lights and sounds. Something we saw in a... If anything, it may have in a... No, not at all.
我选错了。
You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed we'd like you to go... Based on the data our ancestors had when they launched, even if we had another viable candidate planet, we lack the resources to get there. And our people have no desire to go back to drifting. Excellent. Make no mistake, this is our planet, and we intend for them to see this our way. So, speak with their leadership and see if you can negotiate. Report back to me and let me know what they say. Thank you.
有其他任务是不是？
Piloting the old Constant has been fun. I'm looking
它
forward
有
to
名
flying
字
some
哎，
fancy new ships when
它
this
叫
is
做
all
月
over.。
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what you can do. No matter the outcome, until next time. Wow. Hi.
都是保安。
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
哦，历代船长。
We got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason. Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting.
哦，还有虫鸣鸟叫声。
I'm
Given that I don't know you, you must be this visitor I've been hearing so much about. I'm Julia, the Constance chief historian. It's nice to meet you on this momentous occasion. If you ask around, people will either tell you my job is absolutely critical to the mission, or I just hang out, read, and watch movies. There's more to it than that. Officially, I'm assigned to the role of chief historian. Generations ago, it used to be lawkeeper of humanity, but that seemed a bit too lofty. While I don't think my job is as important as captain, engineering officer, or cultivation manager, it's still vital to our mission. Thanks for saying so. As chief historian, I can tell you a lot, probably. What do you want to know?
What do you want to know?
ECS stands for Earth Colony Ship. We wanted a fairly inclusive name to represent the planet, and not a particular nation of origin. There was an old colony ship that sailed across the oceans of Earth from a country called England to settle on a new continent. It was called either the Susan or Sarah Constant. No one seems to know for sure, so ours was shortened to just Constant. Ironically enough, that ship also reached what they thought was new land, and found it populated when they arrived. As chief historian, well, we launched Tuesday, September 27th, 2140. So, about 190 years.
换年历去搜这个日期，应该可能是前期了。
But it turns out we have an ace navigator who saved us some time with some tricky maneuvers. We're the descendants of wealthy elites, intellectuals, artists, scientists, and others who left Earth in 2040 to spread humanity to the stars. The thinking was that Earth's days were numbered for a variety of reasons. Our finder, Rupert Brackenridge,
是没错，地球真的灭亡。
plan for the worst. Thus, he
整个大气
constructed
层
this
没了，
colony ship
变成
to
光
settle
秃秃
what
的
seemed
地
like
球
the。most habitable planet we could find, knowing full well it would take generations to reach. We suspected that we may have been the only ones to leave
就
Earth,
地球人全跑
given
光
that
了
no one else seemed to
还
have
跑得
the
比你
same
们快。
idea. I'm glad we appeared to be wrong. You know where to find? Goodbye.
My mom and dad were scared when you came on board. I don't know why. You seem okay.
古老的电脑，超古老。
Hey, Miss Julia? Can we watch that movie with all the superheroes in it again?
We'll see.
很多 superhero， 请问一下，你是看漫威的还是看 DC 的？
If you can convince the other children.
I heard you came from outside the ship. Really? I bet it was pretty cold out there. Hey,
是也还好。
Miss Julia said we could watch it again.
And then maybe
你是
we
看
can watch one of the
复
sequels
仇
some
者
other
联盟
time.
哦？
They made more of them? Oh, I'm so excited I could plot.
要开战
That's what Mr. Abe says sometimes. It's funny.
Yup, he sure is. Anyway, I think you still have some more schoolwork to do.
Just stay out of trouble.
I wonder what else is out there.
哇，你们连急救箱的样式都一样哎，好酷哦！
Hi there. Oh. Nice to meet you. And that's true. As you can imagine, everyone kind of just knows each other around here. Meeting new people isn't really a thing for us. Right? We've been cooped up together in this ship all our lives. So outside of births, there's literally no way for new people to arrive, you know? Anyway, sorry for freezing up before. I just didn't expect our visitor from the... I'm Dice K, the ship's provisions manager. Not really. Things don't work that way here. It's not a shop like you hear about in the books and movies. Almost everything is communal or shared in some way. So when that... Mostly, I just keep... We manage. I know back on Earth, there used to be stores all... But here, this is it. We have very... It works out for the most part. Good seeing you.
And to think, all this time, we thought we were alone.
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of alien or something.
because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work.
I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor...
没错。
I knew it. It's incredible! I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then. Amazing! I'll have to learn more. Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today. Indeed. Thank you for being so kind and indulging me. You must understand how thrilling this news is for someone like me. Someone who suspected this encounter was, in fact, possible. Ah, great question. I do not know for sure, but I can venture a guess. All of the reading I've done on the matter suggests that at the time, there was uncertainty that the technology would ever work, or if it did, that it would work at the scale we needed. So, I trust they made the decision to strike out when they did.
他们是用什么技术飞出来的？
Many years ago, when I was a junior engineer, the reactor's computer burned out. The computer that controls the reactor's various regulators. I'll spare you the details, but when that happens, the ship and everyone on it is in danger of turning into a mess of hot slag. I had to jury-rig parts from old media devices to prevent a meltdown. And that's how I became the boss around here. Yes! So many! Does everyone have their own spaceships like you? Do people only live on naturally habitable planets, or did they learn to terraform? Are we in contact with alien species? I have so many more, but I don't want to take up all your time. Haha! I knew it! Incredible! Amazing! Simply amazing!
可以在太空里面跑来跑去，资源一瞬间多了许多。以前只有一颗星球的资源，现在是很多颗星球的资源。
I'm not surprised. The amount of energy it would take to terraform an entire planet seems improbable. I can assume these types of colonies are strictly for mining and gathering rare resources, since there are nearly limitless habitable planets to choose from out there. Disappointing, but not unexpected. When you showed up, I tried to tell the others about the Fermi paradox. I suggested that the most likely explanation for you was that humanity had developed faster, more advanced technology and had leapfrogged us. Seems I was right. Ah, thank you for taking the time to talk with me. I can have a bit of a big personality, I'm told. So let me know if I ever get on your nerves. Some may say I'm a master of keeping... Pretty sure that ran out of content. When I'm not dealing with catastrophic engine failures, we maintain...
Oh.
So long!
So long. 我还是没有找到可以接任务的。拒绝访问。看来不管什么时候，我们大家都喜欢种多肉。
Go take a look at it. Shouldn't be too difficult to fix up. Pretty sure I know what
it is. Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside.
啊，这样我知道完了，没有看到支线。我们先继续接主线吧。 10点了。哦，那也太多行李了。他们是200年前的人类。
Good luck handling this situation. Glad I'm not in your shoes. Neither. We're our own, and I dare say, honestly, more often than not, we're just heck. Even pirates leave us alone. Stay safe.
封锁住了。
Excuse me.
Excuse me. 这是什么？
Why, hello, darling. Welcome. We can make you thinner. Or perhaps I can. Thank you for stopping by.
整形诊所。这边不是来度假的吗？跑这边整形是？那这边是卖吃的。
Hello, hello. Welcome.
素食
Don't
店。
hesitate. Yeah, I know. It seems ridiculous. Honestly, what else do you want me to say? It was a pleasure serving you.
ABS 大大，那个这一代的杂物，除了卖钱之外，还可以干嘛
Yes.
Welcome. Feel free to look around. And before you ask, looking for it.
我这边没有卖那个。他居然有卖枪！你这边不是礼品店吗？我有用备用飞行键飞吗？可以下去？没有哎、我等下再试试看。没有用，这杂物就只能拿来卖钱而已。所以它不能像佛奥那种，就是有一些东西是可以拿来拆的。
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board? People were a little freaked out around here, understandable. But then, we've been very careful. What I could tell you would get... Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. I swear, I've never even met... Anyway. Sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank. And don't worry.
鲨鱼缸
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this
outside.
planet,
No
not
need
our
to mill about in here.
amenities.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens! Being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about? Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them quite a bit too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
不愧是资本主义的。
What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated Starfield. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
看我干嘛？
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do. We own this planet. They don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture. And that's within your right. So, as much as I appreciate.
第二键设 X 冲刺之后，空格再按 X。哦，好哦，等一下来设。
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap. That leaves the only other. And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave. Good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. Anyone can retrofit it. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you... Right. On behalf of the...
Just doing my part to make sure Paradiso remains a paradise.
对，我要出钱让他们去别的星球。我出来已经晚上了。设定控键位旁边，刚刚是说哪一个？第二键。哎，我怎么没有看到那个背包的那个？有在这么下面吗？不可能吧，那个应该是一般控制，就是跳而已。OK， 这个。 Hope
you're staying safe out there.
哦，好酷哦！哎，所以那个不在这个星球，我在这个星球里，超出。我在想，我们要改我们现在原有的这一台，还是要买一台新的？霍普镇。因为我不确定现在我身上这一台到底会不会被回收。买一台好像是比较保险。因为这个不是任务给的，就是剧情给的吗？然后哪一天不爽，直接没有给你用咯。
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Great to see you. How is Mom?
Excuse me. A little desperate here. This is such a long shot.
What?
Alright, Adela.
不会烧。哦，好。可是我感觉好像再买一台比较简单一点。
I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse. You are sincerely the answer to my prayers. So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markov for a small shipping line. Just started.
4数1号
We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock, and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face? You get it then. So I just got assigned to the Markov. The first shipment, slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since. It gets even worse. A tracker just landed and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker? You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Hey. Okay. Hello.
Keep an eye on your valuables. You can't protect your own.
哦，抢飞船听起来蛮酷的。
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
啊，所以我本来想说就用换的，
You walk the factory
还用买的。
It's impressive stuff.
Just 3 more to go.
Optic needs brave new Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time. Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was
古老的重力推动器。
But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. It's not cheap though.
哦，
Wait, we still have business.
等一下，我要先存个档啊。我没有把握可以说服你。
We could save them. Ah, right. It's a pretty big ass. Perhaps not, but Yeah. Don't get ahead of me. You know, Sorry to hear, but I'll still be here if you... Oh. Ah, right. It's pretty... That's true. I hear you. You do that. You know, I have to make a living too. And hope that... Wait, we still have...
哎，靠呀，我读错了。哦，不要忘记先存。增加8%税负，20%税负。
Oh, ah, right. It's pretty true. I'm glad you understand. Maybe we can work something out. Tell you what. Sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the pot for free, I won't charge you for the work.
Yeah, 2万5。
You're darn right it is. I recommend you go back to the ship. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with that. Pleasure working with you.
Collective, please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Alright, you're good. Always another delivery. Now, where you looking?
把货交出来！超爽的。喷射。 突然注意到我后面是空的。我们跟200年前的飞船可以对接，表示对接这一块的模组200年来没怎么变过。
Just stay out of trouble.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
Oh. Wow. I guess I should... Oh. Well... Certainly not. I mean, I hate this job, and there's... I'm the cultivation manager.
实份者
for farmer and fertilizer. Like, meanwhile, my sister Julia, the kids I couldn't care less about, but she doesn't... Oh my god, it's terrible. I don't know how my parents did it. Knowing they every day. Seriously, although now that we're here... Ah, so you... Julia and I were actually triplets with your sister Jen, but the ship sucks, but it is what it is. Anyway, it happened to... See you, I guess. Later.
I've lived my entire life in the
These are exciting times, aren't they?
We've got strict rules around here.
There's so much to learn about now.
Wait.
Oh my. They sent my... It's quite fortunate. I hope you do. Nothing. No. As one of the eldest on board, it means that he was going to vol... Like the others, rarely we... I know you think it's not quite right. We try our best. Rarely we run. We never do anything with... Indeed. In addition to... I also help train.
Stay safe.
I wonder what it's like out there beyond.
这边该不会是太平间吧？哦，不是，是陵墓，不是太平间，但是是陵墓。哦，超多名字，都不能开。
Sure is nice to know there were other people.
The constant is a peaceful.
那我怎么还是没有看到支线
Keeping it. I can't tell you how many times. What grab drive? All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process.
Boom!
I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work? Oh! Don't worry about that. Just a little engineering humor. We've kept this ship going with me, but too big. Great, great, great! First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to... Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary. Got it?
他刚刚说辅助还是主要？抱歉，我再去问一次。
If the other column something. There are 3 things we need. Reroute the power from the turbo pump.
左动力转到辅助，
Turn the plasma runoff
电浆抑制器 5%，
Decouple the magnetic
磁性珐琅管与辅助模组分离。
Careful not to touch anything on your way.
一个一个来。左旋到辅助啊？为什么？哦，哎。
People always appreciate the good. Something wrong? There are 3 things. Reroute the power from the
左涡轮
pump
泵
to the
对
auxiliary
啊，到
cryogenic
辅
radiator.
助低温散热
Turn
器
the decouple the magnetic flange. Good luck out there. Hey there.
为什么刚刚没有左边那个可以跳？ 然后最后一个是
There's still something left. Decouple them. Something. There's still something left to do. Decouple the
磁
magnetic
性
flange
珐
pipe
琅管到外
enclosures
壳
from the
辅
auxiliary
助
module
模组
assembly.
组件。
See you.
是总成还是？可以。
Looks like everything is good to go.
Wow, I've heard about you.
The constant is a piece of the truth. Don't change that. We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen many ships. Now that we know what's out there.
Now that you're here, well, it would appear the engineers even upgraded our communications equipment. Thank you again for all you've done. Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell... I don't know if we can ever fully repay...
4.5古老的地球球吧。哎，这边的支线在哪里啊？
I know Captain Brackenridge has this. I hope you understand. It pays to take security.
I'm worried about Janet. I wonder if someone from the outside can help her.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
Careful waving that fancy gun around.
哦，我没有接到支线啊。应该说这边能够有名字的，我都已经
Now that we know there are other people out
讲
there.
过话了嘞。
You're lucky we're under orders not to escort you right off this ship.
We were so close to finding our new home. Hopefully it won't be too much longer.
Hey.
Well, look who it is. Is it that obvious? Bracken, I'd love to leave. And besides, Bracken... Oh my god, yes! Maybe it was all those movies I saw as a kid, and we were so... It's a long shot. But then again, you did make her see reason before and set us on this path. Sorry.
是这个吗？可这只是。
How many more days?
We've roamed the stars for almost 200 years. What? Goodness, I'm not sure yet. It may take some... That planet was not right for us. I'm well aware of Janet's desire to leave. Each member of our community is valuable, especially Janet. But... I suppose if you brought us more food staples to tide us over while that...
No, that was definitely you.
50颗马铃薯。
Sorry, that's not... If we're really going to do this... My crew may not realize it now. Well, if you...
马铃薯要去哪里生啊？
Sorry.
来去查一下马铃薯要去哪里生。好，我们今天先玩到这边，快11点了。明天再继续，明天我们来去找马铃薯。
Maybe you could help out, Abe. He's been talking. I wonder what it's like out there beyond that
亚
little
伯，
community.
然后我莫名其妙接到一个任务，找机房拿。好，我们今天就先这样子，明天再继续。感谢今天大家收看，大家晚安，我们明天见，拜拜。